Hello everyone, Donna Gray here, your Stamping Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia. I know I've been missing in action for a while, but I'm now back. I have been on my awesome Greece incentive trip. So just bear with me here and I'll get my computer up and running so I know what's going on and I can see comments. So welcome to my Facebook Live. As I said, it's been a while and it's awesome to be back. Okay, there. And I just wanted to share with you all of the goodies and how Stamping Up has absolutely spoilt us rotten on this trip. Now, as you know, this was my first incentive trip that I've earned, and I can tell you it's just mind-blowing, absolutely unbelievable the way that Stampin' Up treat you, how they spoil you, the awesome people that you meet. It is absolutely an experience that I will remember for a lifetime. And my first overseas trip, so as you know, I haven't traveled abroad before, so it was very exciting, so interesting. We actually spent 3 days in Rome before we went on the trip, and the 3 days that we spent in Rome, we actually went on an excursion to Pisa and Florence for the day, so and it is so cold at home, Julie. Actually, I cannot believe it. We've been in boiling hot conditions and now it's freezing cold. We get back home to our hometown and it's freezing cold. It does encourage people to work hard to earn this trip. And I can tell you, it is not out of anyone's reach. If you want it bad enough, you can earn it. So now is at the time to actually join Stamping Up. So that was one of the things that I wanted to touch on today. We have an awesome joining special. So for $169, you get to choose $280 worth of product. You normally only get $235. They've got a bonus special for July and August. And now is the time to join my team and start earning points, because we start to earn points for the next trip in October. So the end of our Stamping Up year ends at the end of September, and then we start earning the next trip. And on this trip, they actually announced where the next trip was going to be. And it's going to be to the Eastern Caribbean, and it is on the Symphony of the Seas cruise ship. Now, it's the largest cruise ship in the world. And I can tell you, if you want to earn an awesome trip like this, if you join my team, I can help you get there. I can encourage you and help you learn and give you all the steps and the tips and tricks to earn one of these incentive trips. So anyway, I know that you've probably, hello Anne, I know that you've actually probably seen so many demonstrators on showing everything that they got, but just in case you didn't, I will now go through everything that I got. So one of the things that we did on the trip was we actually did a swap, which was really, really exciting. There was two choices that you could do. You could do a 3D swap and a card swap, or you could just do a card swap. I also participated in a swap with the South Pacific girls, so that means everybody from Australia and New Zealand. We all teamed together and we did a 3x4 inch pocket card for memory keeping swap. So that was exciting as well. So I was new to all of this, and I'll show you my swaps at the end, but I'll show you all the awesome goodies that I got on my trip. So what I'm actually going to do is we'll flip down now. So when we actually got onto the cruise ship, this was hanging on our door, and it was absolutely gorgeous. It was hanging with some burlap ribbon on our door, and it was so exciting. You may have seen my video of me walking down the corridor looking for my cabin number, and it was so exciting to see these on all of the doors. The amount of demonstrators that were on this trip, they said was about 390 something demonstrators. I think they said over 400 earned the trip, 390 something went on the trip, and their spouses and their families. So they had over 1,000 people on this trip, all to do with Stampin' Up. And it was really awesome. We all got to wear Stampin' Up lanyards, so you could see who people were, you could read their names on their tags, which was really, really great for meeting people. So you would have seen some of my photos that I did on my business page of all the people that I met, and I met some incredible people during the period of the 7 days that we're on the ship. One of the main things is there is so many people on the ship, and the ship is so big that there's so many that you actually don't get to meet. So I'm assuming that I'm going to have to go on several of these trips to finally meet all of the people that I want to meet. But anyway, it's awesome meeting up with new people. Now, you may have noticed there was a lot of pictures of Rose and Reggie Ward. We got to meet Rose and Reggie at the beginning of our trip, and we just hit it off, and we spent most of the trip together, which is fantastic. I've now made a lifelong friendship with Rose and Reggie, and Daryl and Reggie hit it off really well. Rose and we were like two peas in a pod, so it was absolutely fantastic to meet a great couple like that. I also met so many other awesome people, and it was lovely to actually meet them in person. So this was on our door, so that was pretty exciting. And one of the first pillow gifts that we got. So one of the things that Stampin' Up do is they give us pillow gifts every night. Now this bag will probably be too big to try and fit into the screen, but it actually says Stampin' Up 2019, and it has the gorgeous buildings that I got many pictures of. And that is at a place called Santorini, and it's a town called Ia. Now, Ia would have to be the most spectacular place that I've ever been to, and all of the postcards from Greece, all the pictures are taken from this town called Ia, and it is simply gorgeous. Every corner that you go, like every street that you go down is just a picture opportunity. So in this bag was a beautiful, and I don't know whether it's going to fit in this, a beautiful leather backpack, which is simply stunning. And as you can see, I've got tags on it. I used this leather backpack the whole time that I was away, and that was our first pillow gift. It opens up, it's got a beautiful zip pocket, it's got massive storage inside, it's got gorgeous Stampin' Up emblems on it. So that was our first pillow gift, and when I looked at it I was like, oh my lord, it's beautiful, and the smell of it is simply stunning. So that was our first pillow gift for the night, and each night it was exciting to go back to your room and find other pillow gifts. Now most of the pillow gifts came with little canvas bags. So these are some of the canvas bags that we got, and they all had these gorgeous little tags on them. One says exquisite, one says perfect. This one says, darling, bring this darling gift to the Make and Take open house because you'll need it for your project. So that was actually in this gorgeous bag from Santorini. Now it was really funny. We actually were talking to people on the boat, and we hadn't got into port at Santorini at this stage, and I had this bag over my shoulder because I had to take it to the Make and Takes. And it was so funny because one of the girls that we actually had lunch with, they were from Florida in the US. They said, how in the world have you got a bag from Santorini when we haven't even got into dock at Santorini yet? And I said, that is one of the perks of being with this awesome company. And they were like, oh my God, you need to tell us what the name of this company is, because I think we need to be in this company. So and I was telling her how we get all these pillow gifts every night. So in this bag, I will show you what was in that bag for a start. And these were our gorgeous Make and Takes, and I'll tell the truth, I didn't get to make the Make and Takes because I was too busy gas bagging with everybody. But we had this gorgeous stamp set and this beautiful, was it this stamp set? Or was it that one? I'm trying to think of what stamp set it was. No, the one that we've got two of. This stamp set, sorry. I'll save that one for later. Okay, so we got this most wonderful time. In fact, we actually got 2 of these stamp sets. So what I'm actually going to do is, for everybody that places an order through my online store this month during July, I'm going to pop your name into a draw and I'm going to give away one of these stamp sets. So it's called Most Wonderful Time, and it actually has framelits that match. And I'm thinking my framelits might, oh no, here's my framelits here. So it actually has framelits that match this stamp set. It's got some gorgeous little, you can see some gift stamps here and this beautiful Christmas tree. And it comes with this set of framelits that you can cut out the Christmas tree, you can cut out the presents. It's got a gorgeous label that you can cut out. You can cut out this gorgeous tree. You can decorate your tree with little candy canes. So this is actually a new product that's coming in our brand new holiday catalogue that will be going live at the beginning of September. But there is a perk if you want to order these products from the new holiday catalogue. If you join my team, you can order the products right now. And I'll talk about that a little bit later on. So these were the make and takes that we did, that we were supposed to do right here. So as you can see, there's some gorgeous designer series paper. There's some gorgeous die cuts, and using the beautiful stamp set, you can create some absolutely stunning cards with this. Now this is actually like a specialty kit once again that's available. So it has, I will pull some of this out because I have had it out. So it has, if I can get it out of the packet, it has some beautiful die cuts. So I'm going to, this is a little bit like our Everything is Rosy kit. So, but this is one for Christmas. So it's got some gorgeous designer series paper. So as you can see, got some designer series paper, beautiful presents. They've got gold foil accents on them as well. Actually, I better turn my lights up so you can see. Gold foil accents, beautiful stripes, and there's also patterns on the opposite side. So much designer series paper in this kit. So it's got gold foil accents on one side, and it's got just patterns on the other side without the gold foil accents. So we've got Christmas trees, we've got bows, we've got stars, excuse me, we've got candy canes, we've got, oh, what else is there in there? Stripes. So some gorgeous designer series paper. It also comes with these beautiful die cuts. So we've got reindeers, we've got gorgeous, well, I don't think it's actually holly, but it's leaves and berries, some stars. It's got some gorgeous labels and some candy canes. Beautiful reindeers on one side. I don't think I showed you that bit of paper. So reindeers on one side with stars on the other. So this is a stunning kit that is available in the new catalogue. It's got some gorgeous accented foil layers that you can pop onto your cards. So a simply stunning kit. It also comes with this gorgeous tinsel ribbon as well. So that's a kit to look out for in our new holiday catalogue. And you're probably going to say to me, can we have a look at the new holiday catalogue? Well, I can actually show you just the outside of the holiday catalogue, but it gives you a bit of a hint of what's in the catalogue. So I will actually show you the catalogue. I'll pop that out of the way and show you what the new catalogue looks like. Now, here is the new catalogue. Mine is a little bit worse for wear because it's been in my bag and it's travelled with me, and there was no way that I was going to put this in my luggage. I said to Daryl, I need to take that with me on the aeroplane. So I sat on the aeroplane and I flicked through this catalogue looking at all the awesome new products that we're going to be having. So If you want to get your hands on this catalogue, please message me and get on my mailing list and I will send you out a catalogue. I will be getting my catalogues at the beginning of next month to be able to post out to you. So at the beginning of August, they will be available to post out. Products will be available at the beginning of September. Now, if you simply can't wait, if you are a Christmas crafter that you absolutely love the holiday catalogue, if you join my team right now, you will be able to order these products at the beginning of August. So they're available to us as demonstrators. So if you purchase the starter kit right now in July, you get $280 worth of product for $169. Plus you get your hands on this awesome catalogue and you'll be able to order from the 1st of August as a demonstrator. As a customer, you cannot order from this catalogue until the 1st of September. So if you simply can't wait, it's a no-brainer. You need to join my team. I can tell you it will be well worth it. You get 20% discount no matter what. You do not have to sell. You do not have to do videos. You do not have to hold parties. You can join wholly and solely just to get a discount. And why wouldn't you want to get your hands on all these awesome products? So now I'm actually going to show you some of the freebies that I got while I was on my trip. So now this is one of the freebies and I was lucky enough to get the punch that goes with it and it's called Perfectly Plaid. Now it's got some gorgeous Christmas trees. There is also some awesome designer series paper that goes with this set. And I can tell you, you can punch them out with the punch and you can have some gorgeous plaid Christmas trees on the front of a card. You can make some quick, awesome cards with this set. So you can not only stamp the plaid and decorate your trees, you can also cut it out of designer series paper. And I can tell you the designer series paper that we have coming in this brand new catalogue is absolutely awesome. So this was one of the gifts that we got. This was actually the last night that we actually got this one. And we sort of thought that the gifts were all over and done with. And we got a gorgeous bracelet. And I don't have the bracelet right here at the moment. I will actually go and grab it. And I will show you, but we got a gorgeous bracelet and we got this Itty Bitty Christmas. So the Itty Bitty Christmas is an awesome stamp set that has lots and lots of sentiments that you can use for your Christmas crafting, which is fantastic. And it's a must-have, I think, in your craft stash. Okay, so some of the other things that we got, they do prize patrol. So you've all heard about when you have on stage, you have prize patrol. And this was my stamp set that I got for Prize Patrol. And it's called Christmas Gleaming. Now, who doesn't love baubles? For Christmas, I think everybody absolutely loves the baubles. So I was lucky enough to get this as my make and take. And then, believe it or not, one of our pillow gifts was the set of punches that matches it. So I was so lucky to get this as my Prize Patrol. And then I was lucky enough to get the actual punches that go with it. So I've now got a perfect set ready to go. So that will be one thing that will not be on my wish list because I've already got it. Thank you everyone for saying welcome home, and thank you everyone for jumping on and joining. Now I must admit, I probably didn't realize the enormity of this trip until you start actually seeing and experiencing what it is like to go on one of these trips. And I can tell you, it is the chance of a lifetime to be able to earn these incentive trips. And the one thing that I think is fantastic about it is Stampin' Up! Is so awesome to give us all of these products. They are such a giving company. It's amazing. My whole top part of my luggage, I left totally empty so that I could bring home all my gifts. And oh my Lord, I was so lucky to have done that because I can tell you all of my gifts took up the whole top level of my luggage. So I'll pop that aside and I'll show you some more things that we got. A new thing that's come out is these gorgeous black Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. Now, you may say, would I use black Stampin' Up! Dimensionals? The answer is yes. Oh my Lord. What about your dark cards? What about your Night of Navy cards? Your early espresso cards? Your basic black cards? Now, one of the things when you're doing 3D and you want to pop it up and you want to get some dimension on your card, if you're using white dimensionals and you've got black layers, if you turn it sideways, you can see the white dimensionals. These dimensionals are fantastic because they're actually black, so you won't see that. There is a white backing on them, but when you actually peel that white backing off, they are black. And in this pack, you get a combination pack. So you don't only get the large dimensionals, you get 2 sheets of the large dimensionals and you get 2 sheets of the mini dimensionals as well. So that is a new product that will be available, and I can tell you, you will absolutely love it. Thank you, Matthew. I'm sure that a lot of people have missed me, and I've missed being on and chatting with you all and doing some crafting. I won't be doing crafting today because I've got too many things to show you. So the other thing was we used to spin the wheel, and every day you would spin the wheel and you get to choose a product that was on the wheel. Wherever the wheel landed is the product that you chose. So I got this gorgeous stylish scroll embossing folder. So I'll bring that up so you can see the pattern a little bit better. So brand new embossing folder coming in the new catalogue, so you won't want to miss that. This was one of the giveaways at the general session. So we did a general session and they gave away quite a bit. And this was a gorgeous giveaway, and it is copper embellishments. So stars and baubles, and they are simply stunning. So a great additive to your Christmas crafting. Another product that we got was the tags. And they are a lot bigger than what they show on here. So we've got, you can see by the size of the stamps here, they're a lot bigger. And there's actually framelits that match this. I wasn't lucky enough. Some people are lucky enough to spin the wheel and get the framelits to match. I wasn't lucky enough to do that. But they cut out 3 tags at a time. So you can stamp the whole 3 tags, and the stamps are all together. You may like to do some stamp surgery and cut them apart to make them separate, but they are all together, and you can stamp 3 at a time, and then you can cut out with the framelits 3 at a time. So that's a wonderful way of making quite a few tags for Christmas. And there's Halloween tags, Valentine's tags, Christmas tags, I love you more, season's greetings, express your elf. I think that one's super cute. Okay, and another one of the giveaways at our general session was this stamp set here, Toil Christmas. Now, we don't have one of these cardinal birds here in Australia, but I know it's a big thing in America, so they all actually thought the cardinal bird was fantastic. There were some great projects done with these, and I will share some of the pictures. I will share some of the pictures on, and hang on. I now have to add that back again. Come on. Go again. Sorry, everyone. I just got a phone call. Okay. Come on. Connect back again. I may have to go this way. Okay, so the Toil Christmas was a stamp set. There you go. That we got in our general session. I'm just trying to connect to my iPhone here now after getting that phone call. Okay, we're back again, I think. Let me see. Can I do that and that? Okay, back again. Sorry about that. Family members always seem to ring when I'm trying to do a live video, but anyway. Okay, so some of the designer series paper that I got. This one is one, and it is called Come Together Designer Series paper. So I'll open that up and show you what we have in it. Yeah, the bird is really pretty, Megan. It's a gorgeous stamp set. And I mean, even though we don't have cardinals here in Australia, I'm sure we will still use the bird set. So this is designer series paper. It's actually some different paper for doing your Halloween projects and things, but it's actually got a really, so you can see some of these gorgeous patterns that we have here, and it is double-sided. So I'm going to flip it over and show you the awesome other side. So we've got a gorgeous timber look here that we've been, I know we all love the timber designer series paper. We've got gorgeous leaves and a gorgeous gingham pattern there too. So that one is, as I said, the Come Together designer series paper. So awesome for your Halloween projects, but also awesome for your just different ideas using the other opposite side of the paper. Now I've just got to get it back in the pack like that. Okay, this was another lot of designer series paper, and I'll have to open that up. And I was hanging to get this bit of paper because I was like, oh my lord, this is gorgeous. And so it's one color, I think it's garden green on one side. So we've got all garden green patterns on one side. Okay. It's got leaves, it's got bears and deer. Okay, and then when you flip over the other side, it's all in, it actually looks like lovely lipstick, to tell you the truth. It's not real red. It actually looks like it could be lovely lipstick, but the same patterns, but in the red on the opposite side. So you can see there's some gorgeous patterns there. It'll be fantastic for our Christmas crafting. And there. Now, I do laugh because they actually did do an example that because an Australian demo actually did a demonstration with this paper. And she said, here in Australia, we don't have bears, we don't have deer, blah, blah, blah. And so she actually used the designer series paper as a backing background, and you actually couldn't tell that it actually had bears and things in it. So she just had a bit of it peeking out, and it was absolutely a fantastic way of being able to use the paper and not complaining that we don't have things like that in our country. So, but, you know, when it comes to Christmas cards, I tend to enjoy all the snow things, all the snowflakes and things. I tend to enjoy all that. So even though we don't have it here in Australia, it doesn't stop me from using it when it comes to my Christmas crafting. Now this is acetate sheets, and this is quite interesting. It's acetate sheets, so it's silver foil, and it's got a pattern. There's actually 2 patterns in this set, and I think that they will be fantastic for crafting. There's a gorgeous snow globe set coming in our catalogue, which I absolutely, if anyone in their life has enjoyed collecting snow globes, and I know I was a snow person. We used to go to the snow before my children started playing their state hockey. We used to go to the snow every year without fail. And I used to love the snow globes, shaking the snow globes. This will be awesome for using with that. And they've got some gorgeous little like acetate half domes, so we'll be able to, half globes, so we'll be able to use, and I was lucky enough to get this in one of my times that I spun the wheel, this gorgeous new chunky glitter. So that will be fantastic. There's also some beautiful snowflakes that are snowflake embellishments that you could mix the glitter and the snowflake embellishments for your shaker cards, and I think will be a fantastic thing to do. I also was lucky enough to spin the wheel, and I've got a few things that we've already got. So the leaves that we've already got in our annual catalogue, I was lucky enough to get a pack of the gorgeous pillow boxes. I was lucky enough to get some, oh my God, the name is escaping me, Poppy Parade ribbon. And I was lucky enough to get this gorgeous Merry Christmas ribbon. So I'll hold that up so you can see. It's got gold foil, Merry Christmas in capitals, and then Merry Christmas in running writing. So I think that will be beautiful for our projects as well. And now I'll move on to my gorgeous, we got this beautiful little case, beauty case, and it's our designer series paper. We all know the Monet paper that everybody is in love with. We got this gorgeous little makeup bag. So, and once again, one of these gorgeous little tags. So I've saved all my gorgeous tags. I think they're going to be beautiful to maybe get into some scrapbooking. I was talking to people on the cruise saying that I don't scrapbook, but I think I'm definitely going to be scrapbooking after these holidays. So it opens up and it's got a gorgeous little section in the top that you can probably pop your makeup brushes and things in. It's got a little gauze section up the top here. So that's pretty cute. And then it opens up into the bigger section. So I've put all my swaps in here. So I'm going to now go through my swaps for you and show you some of the awesome crafting from these beautiful, talented demos from all over the world. Okay, so this is going to give you some fantastic ideas for your crafting, and I will name the people as I go. This one is from Jen Pitter, By the Shore Stamping. So she's used some gorgeous shell stamps there and a beautiful sea pattern, which is fantastic and very appropriate for the trip that we have just been on. This one here is from Sonia Schult. I will say it's Sonia Schult. And it opens up like that. How gorgeous is that? It's got a little magnet on it and opens up. So that is a fantastic fold. We may have to investigate how to do that fold and maybe do a video tutorial on it, but super, super cute. So that was from Sonia Schultz. Doesn't say where she's from. Most of the people were from like either the US or Canada were the main places that people were from. There was lots of people from the UK and things as well that I caught up with, which was fantastic. This one here is from Angie Brailsford. And she's done a gorgeous fold here. She's done some beautiful embossing with your Craft Your Way, I think it is, and a gorgeous fold out. So that's a super cute card as well. And this is that beautiful, amazing stamp set, which is in our brand new annual catalogue. There's so many things in our brand new annual catalogue, but there's so many more gorgeous things that are coming as well. So we're getting very, very spoilt with all of these awesome products. So she's from Montgomery, AL. I'm not sure where AL is. Maybe somewhere, I'm not sure. Maybe like Alabama. I don't know all the states in the US, so I wouldn't have a clue as far as... Now, this one is from Laura Melanger. Sorry, I'm going to massacre most people's names. Beautiful, super, super cute card. And gorgeous sentiment there, label, and some beautiful white baker's twine. But simply stunning. Simple, yet a stunning card. Now, this one here, this one is actually so super cute. You actually pull this up. I'm thinking there, if I can grab it. You pull it up and it moves. Look at that. And it's obviously from someone in Germany by the looks. It looks like German or Dutch. But a simply gorgeous card. So very effective. And using the gorgeous new Daisy Lane medium punch. So that's super cute. Okay, this one is from Marsha Gay. And this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Actually, I don't need to take it out because I've... beautiful designer series paper. Now, that is from the flower set. I'm not sure. Everything's so new and I've hardly had any time to be able to get all the names. Montgomery, Alabama. So I was pretty close. I was pretty good at that. Okay, so Marsha, it doesn't... Fortford, OH. So is that Ohio? I'm going to have a good time at trying to work out all these American states. But simply stunning card. So OH. Is OH Ohio? Yes, there's so many beautiful ideas. Now, this one, I'm super, super disappointed. No card in here to tell me who it was from. So I think that's really sad that we haven't got a card for me to thank the person that actually swapped with me. But gorgeous, using the bird ballad. Beautiful card. This one's the Crafting Forever once again. I think it's called Crafting Forever. I can't remember. Anyway, gorgeous. Let me see if it tells me who it's from. Maybe it's inside. Crafting Forever. It is. It's from Tammy R. Shea from, no, it doesn't say where she's from. Be Creative Stamping. So, gorgeous card using that beautiful craft set. So, and it's really cute the way it's got the 3D effect as well, like she's popped it up with dimensionals and things. So that's super cute. And this is awesome to get ideas for creating with these beautiful products. This one's using the gorgeous Magnolia and using the black ice technique. So absolutely stunning. I don't know whether you can see that on the front there, but stunning effect. Using one of my favorite, yes, you should always sign your artwork. So true. And this one is from Michelle Hallen. And New York, I would say. Stony Brook, NY. I would say that's New York. But simply stunning card using the Good Morning Magnolia stamp set. This next one is from Kim Huffman. And using that beautiful large flower, which is stunning. And using some, I don't know whether it's Wink of Stella or whether she's used shimmer paste, but it absolutely has a gorgeous sparkle to it. So I don't know whether you can see that in the light, but simply stunning. This one is from the talented Sophie Pastrell. Now, I don't actually want to open that because I don't want to wreck her sticker on the back there. But is that not simply stunning? She's used the stitch rectangles. She's also used those framelits. Now, I was only just putting those ones away today. They're gorgeous, detailed label framelits, which is absolutely stunning. So thank you, Sophie Pastrell. This one is from Laquita Jackson, and I did meet Laquita briefly on our trip. So saying something for you, and I think that's super, super cute. So I was lucky enough to, meet Laquita very briefly. I think it was in the lift one day. And this one is from my awesome friend, Rose Ward. So she's used a gorgeous peacock. She's used a beautiful foil and those lovely rhinestones to make a simply stunning card. So thank you, Rose Ward. And I got to spend the majority of my trip with Rose and Reggie. So it was really awesome. And I think we'll be friends forever. This one here is from, and Rose is from New York. This one here is from Ange McKay. Now, this was a funny story. I tried to find Ange the whole time on the trip, and I found her on the second last night. And I could not believe that it took me so long to find her. And then we had a chat, and then we seen each other several times, like after that, which was quite funny. But Ange, I love Ange. Ange is the North Shore Stamper, and I think it's the North Shore Stamper. Yes. And simply fun, beautiful person, Ange is. And so this is a gorgeous card from her, and that's using those lovely woven threads, embossing folders and frames, and that beautiful butterfly, which is stunning. So thank you very much, Ange. This one here is from Cherie Robinson. Now, I actually don't want to open that up because I'm going to break the sticker there. If I do, oh, can I or can't I? Maybe I can. We need to open it up and see what it's like. I'm sure I can stick it back down and get the gist of that sticker. Okay, so it folds into like a 3D. Sorry. After that, I'm just going to go back to this way. It's my father trying to ring me again. I will ring him back when I'm finished. But a gorgeous 3D look, and opens up. So you could pop some things into that. So that's super, super cute. This one here is from Linda Bettinger. Beautiful peacock once again, absolutely stunning card. This one here is from Candy Michael, OH again, so Ohio again, using some of those gorgeous peacock foil cardstock, and she's also embossed some of the gorgeous foil here too. So that's a super, super cute card as well. This one is from my lovely friend, Marcy Denning. Marcy and I got to meet, and I've also got a cute little gift box from Marcy. Marcy made me this gorgeous little 3D box, and inside of it, and they've gone missing. Inside of it was some Canadian mints. So let me see. So thank you, Marcy, for that gift. It was absolutely gorgeous. I gave Marcy a gift of some Vegemite and some little koala bears. So I bought some of Australia to her as well. So I'll be interested to see, Marcy, when you actually get to taste the Vegemite, what you think about the Vegemite. This one here is from Cindy Waldroff, and it doesn't say where she's from, but thank you, Cindy. This is a gorgeous card using the Dinosaur Designer Series paper, and it's a gorgeous fold that you can try. It's held with the embellishment here with the sentiment, so that's what holds it closed. It just tucks in behind, so that's a super, super cute idea. This one is from Mary Ellen Stites, and she's done a gorgeous card using that beautiful flower stamp set, which is simply stunning, and beautiful pastel colors, so that's a simply gorgeous card as well. This one here is from Colleen Magnus, and she has used the beautiful petal stamp set and the designer series paper, which is really, really stunning. And these gorgeous embellishments here, the furry flower embellishments for the centers, flower centers, which is super cute. This one here is from Lisa Marie Smith, and Lisa actually met me at the Sheridan and came up to me and introduced herself to me, and we've seen each other several times throughout the cruise. Lisa apparently watches my videos and things and has followed me, so it was super, super cute, and it was awesome to meet you, Lisa, and I've actually got a card to remember you by, which is fantastic. This one is from Sam Hammond. Now, Sam made me laugh. I met Sam in the lift, and I was like, oh, Sam, can I have a photo? I'm not sure whether you know, my name's Donna Gray. I'm from Australia. And she said, I know who you are. She said, you're very chatty. So I think that means that I'm not short of a conversation. So I assume it was a compliment. So thank you, Sam, for being one of my swap partners. Now, this one is from Terry Brinkman, and she's used the gorgeous Bird Ballad stamp set, and she's actually stamped the background. She's used some gorgeous gingham paper down the bottom here, and the beautiful in color ribbon there, which is fantastic. And this is the final and last one. This one is from Jeanette Swain, and she has used the Silhouette stamp set, and she's used the gorgeous wood planks embossing folder for the background there, and some of the beautiful Sahara Sand and Night of Navy Baker's Twine. So thank you very much for Jeanette Swain. So that is about all. Oh, sorry, and you can probably see my beautiful vest that I have on here. This is a puffer vest that they gave us. This was one of our pillow gifts. So they actually left a note on our bed saying, that was when we got the acetate sheets, saying, please call by the hospitality room and pick up your logo wear. Well, this was our logo wear. So a beautiful puffer vest, which is fantastic, and not what we expected, but it was fantastic. It's come in handy because it's quite chilly here. Now that I've got home, I was used to 38 and 39 degree days over in Rome and Greece, and now I've got home and it's freezing cold here. So my puffer vest has came in handy. So once again, if you would like to be able to earn one of these incentive trips, I would really love to help you. You can join my Wild Heart Crafters team, which we would love to have you on board. All you need to do is purchase the starter kit for $169. You get to choose $280 worth of product, plus you get a voucher to spend next month if you join this month, a $16 voucher. Now, if you join this month, any orders that you do, you will receive 20% discount on all of your orders that you do after you've purchased the starter kit, and you get to earn a $9 voucher for every $90 retail. So you get 20% off that. You get to earn a $9 voucher during July to spend in August as well. And you know what comes in August? That beautiful brand new holiday catalog that we have coming. So you'll be able to use all of your vouchers towards your big wish list that you may have for August as a demonstrator. Now, if you just want to be a customer and you want to hold out, none of these items will be available until the 1st of September. So it will be a while yet for you to wait, but it's totally up to you. But all I can say is it's a bit of a no-brainer. Join my team, get 20% discount, and get to order all of these products early. So if you're a customer, for any orders that you do during the month of July, for every $90 that you spend retail, you earn a voucher, a $9 voucher that you can use during August. So totally up to you if you want to just stay as a customer. I have a loyalty program. For every $100 that you spend, you get a token. When you get 10, you get a $100 shopping spree with me. So I'd love to have you as one of my valued loyalty customers. So check it out, and you can check out everything that you need to find out over on my Stampin' Up website, which is www.donnagray.stampingup.net. So thank you very much for everyone giving me the opportunity to be able to go on one of these incentive trips, and I could never have done it without my team members and without my customers. So I just want to thank you very much to be able to have this experience, and hopefully I will have many, many more. I will be going to Maui next year because I've already earned the incentive trip for next year. So, but the next one is going to be the Eastern Caribbean. So if you would like to join my team and try to earn the trip, I would be gladly, willingly help you on your way and give you all the points and tips that you need to be able to earn one of these incentive trips. And it will be really awesome for you to join me on the trip and enjoy the trip. So thank you everyone for watching today, and I will be back doing my normal live crafting 1 p.m. next Tuesday afternoon when I get back into the swing of things. So thank you for bearing with me with my jet lag and all of the phone calls that I've had today. So until next time, have a lovely day. Bye for now.